Hey guys, how are you doing? I hope so. You are all very welcome. I'm part of the Personal 3D team, and I'm excited to present lesson 1 of the first module of our Autodesk Meshmixer software course. I hope everyone has already downloaded the software. If not, we'll leave the link where you can access this software, which is really easy to install, use, and so on. We designed this course for all types of users, from those who already have experience with the platform and who want to improve themselves, develop new techniques, to those who are just starting out, who are going to access the software for the first time. So we're going to have to start from the beginning, showing the platform, showing all the tools, in short, everything that's important. And I'm going to treat all of you as if it's the first time you're coming into contact with this software. So if you already know, have a little patience. If you think this introductory class is too slow, you can move forward to the next classes. But for those who are starting or want to learn the proper way to use this software directly, it's recommended that you follow along. Initially, talking a bit about Meshmixer, it's basically a tool for us to create 3D objects. The company's purpose was to provide an app with a simple interface where any user could manipulate 3D objects and understand the software. The app is free, meaning it wasn't meant to be sold, so it has an interface that's perfectly designed to be user-friendly. So anyone who opens this software the first time will instinctively click on some object and will be able to drag it from one side to the other in the 3D universe, make some sort of movement, but not much more than that, unless they strive to better yourself in some way. For those of you who want to take things more seriously and have a better understanding of Meshmixer, there are plenty of tutorials even on the official website. You can create various models. There's a PDF manual with some instructions indeed. There are YouTube videos. But our main aim is to apply this software to techniques that can be used in dentistry. So it's pretty interesting. Speaking a little about the user interface you can see on your screen, likely when you downloaded and opened the software, it's not appearing in this blue color. It's probably showing up a grayish color, which is the default for Meshmixer. I'm going to show you how to change this background color so we can all start personalizing the app, the software, with your preferred color. As you can see on the screen, you can hold down the spacebar and it will appear. We are going to detail all of these functions as we move forward, but initially I want you to pay attention to this last function here. When I click on it, it will give me this color palette in which I can choose any color that I like, possibly a black background, or for those who like a pink background anyway. I advise you to use colors that are easy on the eyes, the vision. If you want to change, if you want to stay in the gray, which is the original, that's fine. I really like to use a kind of blue color. This blue is very strong, but we have, for example, this, which gives it a certain rest to the vision. Because if you sit down to do any kind of work in this software, you won't be able to spend less than half an hour here, because it is quite addictive. And when you understand it, it is something very interesting. As I said, and I'll say it again, we had the idea to do this course starting with an introduction of the software itself, which I think is crucial. So the moment you open it, you're greeted with various tools, but let's initially focus on these 6 tools that are available here on your screen. I'll briefly and succinctly discuss each of them so you can understand. Let's get started. The first tool is the import tool. If you click on the import tool here, it will open up several files on your computer that you have saved in OBJ format.